If you guys like how I do my chart analysis on YouTube and you want to learn how to do it yourself, click the link below to check out the Vee Trades technical analysis course. What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Meta platforms with the ticker symbol META. If you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Also, take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate it very much. This video is for entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So traders, another week has gone by, so you know what that means. It's Meta Tuesday. So let's take a look at the daily chart and analyze what has happened since last Tuesday. Well, I believe last Tuesday I had this channel in play, and it definitely looks like prices are working down inside of it. You can see that. Let me go and adjust the screen. You can see that this channel is still in play, and today was a very red day, targeting the lower side of this channel. So I'm looking for the lower side of this channel to be reached. If the market is bullish, which is a low probability for now, because you can see that the market pulled back today, especially for the bigger stocks such as Apple, Google, Microsoft, even Amazon, and Meta platforms had a down day, which is pretty crazy. Even Netflix, but Netflix might be even kicked out of the FANG stocks pretty soon. So I'm looking for these low price targets. I think this thing is looking pretty bearish. Looks like it wants to drop. I'm looking for this 135 target to be reached because it's at the bottom side of this channel. You can see that how it's like traveling down the price action to this area on the chart. So I'm looking for this 135 target to be reached. If we don't get here, then we're probably going to be going upwards. And if we do go upwards, where are we going? Probably to this side of the channel, which is right around the 180 level. There's a possibility to come back up to this 195 level or even the $200 level. But that's usually in a market that's not as strong as this one. This downtrend's pretty strong, so usually the pullbacks aren't going to be this large. But I'm just letting you know that if we do pull back, we could reach that 195 or even the $200 level. Now, if we don't and we do continue lower, my target is at that 135 level. So I'm looking for lower price targets. Nothing has changed so far in my analysis. The bear market, or you could say this correction, is still in effect. And you just got to be unfazed by the market. Me personally, I have no idea how my stock portfolio is doing overall. I know it's down. My long-term investments are something I'm holding for at least a 1 to 2 year swing trade. I will sell, not really time-based. I don't think people should be selling time-based, in my opinion. Me personally, I don't sell things based on, hey, I'm going to sell in 5 years or 10 years. I sell when the price of the stock goes up a lot. You know, for example, hey, if you're thinking you want a 10x profit, well, are you going to wait 5 to 10 years? Or what if it happens in 1 year? What are you going to do now? So it's better just to have a profit target in mind instead of a time-based target. I mean, that's me personally, not financial advice though. So I'm looking for this 135 target to be reached because the market is looking pretty bearish. If we do pull back, we can pull back to this side of the channel, which is 175, 178. If the market is really strong, we could pull back up to the 192, even the 210 level, the 202 level. But that's probably not going to happen. I'm expecting probably continuation to the downside. Now, let's go and wrap this up on the weekly chart. Here we have the weekly chart for META, and it looks like we retrace all the way back down to the starting point of this 2020 up move. So pretty much everyone who entered right here, all the smart traders, they started exiting around over here, taking some profit targets off, and then all the retail investors started piling in here. They started buying the dip over here. They started buying the dip over here while letting all the smart traders get out of their trades. And now we're finally back at the starting point of this up move. So it pretty much knocked out all the break-even stops for even the smart traders. But either way, they're still probably out of their positions, or even if they do have one, it's probably very small. Or even the smart traders are probably even selling over here where the retail traders are buying. That's another thing too. So we came back at the 2020 starting position. Now, are we going to stop here in reverse? We could, because the market isn't that bearish technically. You can see that there was this strong downtrend in play right here. We had a break outside of this channel and then 2 legs down to a new low, which is a very bullish sign. It means the trend could be reversing, or this could be a bottom. But I just can't be confident in this market as right now. I don't think this is the bottom. To say this is the bottom for meta platforms while everything else looks like it can continue at least a little bit lower is just deceiving. I don't think we have bottom. I think what we're gonna do personally is probably stop out the 2020 lows and maybe even the 2018 lows before reversing or at least flatlining. I don't think this stock is gonna go lower than that, but it is possible. And I'll put a horizontal line there. So I think the bottom, or in my opinion, is probably me around maybe the 115, 116 level. That's if we get there. If we do get there, I'm expecting at least maybe the price action to slow down and probably start going sideways at the very least. But since we came back this far down, it doesn't make any sense for them to just reverse it in this strong downtrend. I'm expecting them to knock out the lows of 2020 and maybe even the lows of 2018. So I'll just be expecting that. It's probably not going to happen next week. I'm just letting you guys know this is the weekly chart. It takes a week for one bar to print on here and to complete. So it's not going to happen next week, maybe not even 2 weeks from now. But I'm just letting you know these are my maybe month out targets. So I'll give you guys an update next week. And thank you for stopping by for Meta Tuesdays. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel since you might be surprised what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time and bye.